Okay everyone, so if you've not been following the news, in the last hour, ECOWAS voted for military intervention to reinstate the government Niger after the coup 2 weeks ago. And I think even though the Senate told Tinubu no, he plans to go ahead in it anyway and lead this war against the southern country. But what I wanted to say is, I don't think anyone in Nigeria could care less what's going on in Niger. This doesn't affect them. I think what the Nigerian people are more concerned about is the day-to-day issues. I mean, inflation is through the roof, kidnapping is at an all-time high, and the country's got the largest number of people in extreme poverty in the world. So I think this is an absolute disaster. And I think Tinubu, he's for some whatever reason, he's focusing on being a puppet for the French, so they can get their grubby hands on their former colonies in Africa, which they're horribly mistreated, by the way. I think it's an absolute disgrace. I think Tinubu's doing this just to save face. I mean, he's an illegitimate president. He rigged the election so badly. It was a bigly rigged to create a former US president, and I think it was absolute chaos. And I think what's happening will backfire in his face. I hope it does. But what I will say is that Nigerians need to be their own people, need to not be the face of the region. I mean, that time is a long time ago. And I think, once we do this, the Nigerians will be upset. They won't even pay us back. I think it's going to be a catastrophe. And I think that the Nigerian people are going to have a very dire 4 years ahead of them if this goes forward.